today. From First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. It's week 11 of the NFL.
Dreary day by the shores of Lake Erie, but we have football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns.
God, the volume is like
and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week. He threw 4 touchdown passes. A little bit of concern throwing the 2 interceptions.
Yeah, and the 2 pick.
Yeah, you want the ratio really to be closer to 3-to-1 as opposed to the 2-to-1 that he had. But it is something to build on. They did get the win, didn't they?
Yep.
Oh my God, no one got open.
Here as he's taken down.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And that gets him a little
at least we're not on a 5 anymore. I'll take that.
7 yards on the ground, but it'll leave him with a healthy distance still to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Go deep. Who do they even have over there that just got to me that quick?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Come on, buddy. Get over here.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete.
I think, like, this motherfucker's the most inaccurate out of anyone I've ever played with when he's under pressure. Like, God damn.
That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
This motherfucker doesn't ever come close.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
That's good.
A big play there on the catch and run.
58
yards. A terrific opening drive has them
they want me to get Todd Heap a touchdown.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Now it's time to watch this fucking running back they have. The 400-pound running back.
Giants nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I need to rename that motherfucker. Got an awful name.
Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down, love to pass.
Okay.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
They're not even playing
19 yards there on the catch and
run. Kind of whack.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover,
again.
Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 9. Just
no, well, I need you to upgrade a whole lot damn faster.
Working out of the gun. Love to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. They tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
All right, Bracken, you're going over here. No, Bracken, what are you doing?
Trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Come on.
10 yards, good for a giant first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive.
I don't want Bracken in here.
Coming back, that's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Give me Raba over Bracken.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line.
Bro, I'm right there. Tony, on Trey.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football.
What the fuck are you doing, Trey?
And nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
There we go.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Third and long for Love. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh my God.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
Giants 3.
My fucking earphones, man.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball
Dude,
players.
I don't want this guy returning my kickoff.
All along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
I mean, whack.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Second drive coming up here for
That's
Cleveland
not
as they
work.
return
Not
to the field on offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. High throw, but the catch is made. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. His 2nd catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down.
And 4 at the 33-yard line.
Going down the middle, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I don't think I have enough time to do that. That's the problem.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
No, I stand corrected. I did have enough
last
time.
couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride.
And go, buddy.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
191 right now.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space,
I meant to keep that, but okay.
To run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
After one, 7-3 the score.
What?
On EA Sports. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I don't think I did, no. Add it.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
In the end zone.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled.
And they didn't have a QB spot that time, but now they will, like every other time after this.
And now they've got it 1st and goal.
I guarantee it.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Bro.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. 2nd and 1. And this is called touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
I don't even know what he's got on
an easy touchdown.
Giant footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know
that man ran all the way over there just to get no yards.
Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And they did it again. Okay. That time they went backwards. What the hell, man?
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And this now 3rd and 11 after that 2nd down completion actually went back a yard. Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
Screen
pass.
Looking out here in cool window.
Looked like there was an opening.
Alright, come on, Cameron.
Still ended up with a solid game.
Give him a block. Oh my God, Cameron. My dude. Cameron. Lit him up. Put him on his back. My God.
The Browns drive about to get started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Touchdown. I mean, that's not a touchdown, that's more like a first down.
On first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, And he
I
fires
do
one
it too
that's
late. Why am I
intercepted.
doing this?
Picked off at the 35. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
RC3, what the fuck? Why?
Is going to be affected as the game goes along.
Like I only throw
It's
picks
not looking like the rain's
and
going to
don't
let up
anyone.
anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting
I knew that was
intercepted.
a run.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
This one might be a run too.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
There you go, Cameron.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Love now to pass on first down. He's
Oh, wait,
his
that
man
was
out of the backfield, complete.
the big
And
boy.
that play is blown up,
Jesus,
losing
man.
yardage back at the 35. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Love from the gun, and this
Tony.
is going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing on third and long. Love. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time.
There you
He's
go,
gonna
Javon.
down.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel.
Bro, they
So
stopped
paid
it at the
breakfast so I could
1
pay
yard
the
line.
proper price.
How much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up second.
Now a handoff here. to
Yeah,
this
I
running
thought
back.
that guy
He
might beat me.
still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
think
good
that
job.
might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best moment.
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. 30, 10, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And his kick is good. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Wow, I got a pick right when my mom walks into the room. I mean, not a pick, a fumble.
So here's the kickoff now as
I don't even know how I got it either.
Fumble return for a score.
I can't remember.
From the 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take
Rah-rah,
over.
Dilworth,
And this,
rah-rah.
let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21 to 10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how
what the hell happened to my Kyler?
21-3, and discouragement.
Can't talk, can't walk,
Yeah, and I
can't
think a
eat.
touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. On second down, Love once more. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted.
I played that perfectly other than not getting the pick.
Now it's 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They can use a big-time spark somewhere. But it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
What's that line going to be? Like blocking the back? Yeah, technically blocking the back. Fucking by Holland. Day-Day. What are you doing, Day-Day? What the hell, man? Why are you playing for their team?
The holding penalty and negates a good return as they'll start just past the 20. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to
I have no idea how that works. But we're going to call it timeout.
Will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he bats it away. And it falls
it wouldn't let me fucking click on.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with 1 complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I didn't know the fucking clock would go that fast.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd.
Go Todd Heap.
They'll throw now on the final play. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
No, I didn't go down fast enough. God damn it. I wanted a field goal.
So we reach halftime. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Pushes him over. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped to the 23-yard line.
Who you are. Don't you know who you are?
23-yard line.
The New York set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time.
It
has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
I'm gonna hope that this guy doesn't really run it out.
Going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball.
He's got
okay,
the
well,
lane, and there he
that's
goes.
just me being a fucking idiot.
Touchdown, Giants! A big play there. 77 yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
The kicker on for the
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination.
Why am I an idiot? Why am I an idiot? Why am I an idiot?
Enough to get it done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Why are you returning my kick?
Taken in the end zone.
The fuck, man?
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Man, my dude got whatchamacallit here.
He'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Block.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. He's going to fire.
What the hell, dude? Why does he always do this?
I'm looking at this with my defensive
Like,
eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw
overthrown like literally everything and anything.
The way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
I don't understand. I literally do not.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have another 1st down.
It's getting pretty annoying how often he does that.
Line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Flush to his right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that
Did he catch that inbound? No.
The end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Damn, I thought he
that
was
was
going
an
to have that.
interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to...
Yo, he fell down.
Brought down at the 20-yard line.
The quarterback taken down and
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Yeah, we lost.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up 4th down. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for
Dude,
nothing,
an
fellas.
inaccurate throw again. I don't know.
The Browns unable to move
I mean, maybe he didn't have his feet
down. And the
down
Giants are going to
correctly,
get the
but what the
football
fuck?
back.
How's
The
that
Giants
awful?
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now you're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play-action pass could very well be open.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Get him, Conley.
And he will have a Giants
You know
first
they got a
down.
first down.
And he was able to get it by play.
Him.
A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Giants.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Get him,
They
Trey.
see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
36-yard line.
From the gun, Love. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction
The
sooner,
guy running
he
him out
would've
fell
fumbled.
down.
On the throwaway.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he goes out right around the 39. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I know, he's falling
Now
off.
we
Don't
get a
need to
peek
tell
at the
me.
captain of this offense heading back out there. So, Charles, there are the numbers. What's happened here? Defensive adjustments that's caused him to sort of fall off a bit?
I think so. That has to happen. You've got to make some changes because in the first half, they were pretty effective. But the second part is sometimes
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the
I
running
don't
back
know what
not
I was
pick him
saying.
up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble.
That was
as he
almost
got
bad,
hit as he
and
threw
we're about
it.
on 3rd
I may be an
and
analyst, but I'm
12
also
now.
a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
And that will be incomplete.
Bro, he wasn't even under that much
Has to be a little bit of
pressure.
frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The Browns send out their punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Fair catch called for. No gimme in these conditions,
Okay.
but he's able to look this
I don't
one
know
in.
how to flag.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
9-yard pickup. It's
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Love now on 2nd down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
There you go, Pepper.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Oh my God, that could have been
It
a
certainly didn't
humongous
appear
pick.
that that's
He
where he
got
wanted
that.
to go with the ball
And going
initially,
for
so he
it.
tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the
All right, my
Browns are going to
defense.
get this thing back. Excellent field
Stayed
position.
alive right there.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
11 yards there, first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Browns add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 18 now. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Yeah, I knew you were still here.
Past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New York ready to go again offensively. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
Can we get a pick or whatever? We've got every pick
we
that
sat
they've
in meetings
thrown.
with coaches, and they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. From the gun, Love. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 6 there on first. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Jump the route.
Now a second down throw for Love here. And they bring him to the ground just
I thought it was going to the right, but it's
midfield.
going to the left.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
False start, offense.
So that'll back him up 5. Again, it's Love. Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's caught.
No, how is that possible?
And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. That
you got the whole entire field on lockdown, and they throw a playmaker down the field. Not even a playmaker.
They'll operate from
fucking
the red zone
lucky
now on first down. And to give this time to the tailback.
Bro, I ran commit and he bounced off like 3 people.
Down to the 15.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Yeah, the Giants are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
first and goal, New York.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football
Cortland,
game.
no.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Working out of the gun, Love. And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches...
And he will
what the fuck? He just juked out the 3 people that were running down the field to tackle him.
A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Todd Heat.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right.
Todd
And
Heat.
he'll toss this one incomplete.
Don't do nothing.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I hate those routes. They always get picked off for me.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw
Dude,
again.
RG3 cannot throw. I don't. What the hell is wrong?
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right
I don't
back
get it.
because
Just overthrows
your friend, old momentum,
anything and everything. If
it's
a fast ball, like,
if you don't convert here,
if I'm throwing that motherfucker right after you hike it, it's not getting completed.
And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete.
I don't get it.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Operating from the gun, Love. He's got his man.
And normally they run to the middle of the field and not to the corner. What
Just
the
a
fuck?
yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards.
They know how to playmaker.
Play. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Love. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Going back to Love. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. To the air again, Love. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Second down, Love. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Love's pass. Incomplete in the end zone.
I know where you're going.
It's now 4th and goal.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. One last shot now for Love. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these type.
What the hell, man? How could you possibly be that bad at going downhill? Oh my god. Oh well. We tried. I gotta go now, so have fun.